Josh, a UTSA police officer facing termination. Two of his supervisors demoted after this altercation was captured on the officer's body camera.
The Defender's Dillian Collar uncovered the incident, never reported to command staff. The footage came to light a full 6 weeks after it happened.
And a warning tonight, some viewers may find this story upsetting.
Where's your gun at, bro?
You are looking through the lens of a body camera worn by UT System Police Officer Sean Callahan. As the final minutes of Valentine's Day 2017 ticked away, Callahan was among a contingent of UTSA and SAPD officers who responded to an off-campus apartment complex for a reported shooting.
Did you shoot yourself? Yes, sir. It was a misfire.
Minutes after Callahan and other officers spread out to find witnesses,
It's too damn cold for this.
they got a tip about a first-floor apartment facing the parking lot.
That's known as the trap house around here. So
The trap house.
the trap house.
Oh, tramp?
Trap.
Trap.
Bunch of ghettos.
Yeah, she's not from the hood. She don't know. You ain't about that life, Corporal.
Callahan decided to knock on the door.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Buttons and everything. Let me see your hands.
23 seconds from the time the man opened the door
Hands up, dude.
Whoa,
What are you doing, dude?
I was picking up my shirt. I was picking up
Open
my
that door.
shirt.
to the moment he was thrown face down into rocks with a knee in his back.
Sit down.
The man handcuffed while his roommates were questioned about a shooting none of them knew anything about
He grabbed me like right here, threw me on the ground.
is 23-year-old Jonathan Richardson.
I had to sit down and get humiliated in front of the whole apartment because of the color of my skin.
You threw me on the ground because I was tough.
Despite throwing Richardson on the ground and handcuffing him, Callahan never filled out a use of force report, and no other officer on scene reported it. Instead, the altercation surfaced in late March during a standard review of Callahan's interactions with the public. Richardson said he didn't come forward to file a complaint for one reason. He didn't think anyone would listen.
The young African American men, they respect the officer. Because I mind my business. But y'all changed it tonight. Y'all changed it.
The entire 16-minute video is on KSAT.com. On top of moving to terminate Callahan, the university demoted a sergeant and a corporal for failing to properly supervise him that night. UTSA Police Chief Gerald Lewis declined our request for an interview, but in a written statement said, "We expect the highest degree of professionalism from our police force. The actions of these officers failed to meet that expectation and were not tolerated." For the Defenders, Dylan Collier, KSAT 12 News.